Now I know y'all confused, like what's up with this picture? Cause y'all like, alright, we know Mook, but who the fuck is this nigga? I ain't even picked this fight either, if that's what you thinking. Truth about it is, this little nigga asked for this spanking. I was supposed to battle Tragedy for 100,000. He said no to 100 grand and couldn't sell 100 albums. Next nigga they threw in my face was RYD. That was for 25 grand. I said, let's do it, no problem. Soon as it was time for him to sign that sheet, ask anybody in his city, they couldn't find him for a week. I was on every nigga line in Philly. His management, his mans and shit, EAs, Tech Nines, Gillies. When we finally got a hold of him through all the litigation, we want to know the verdict, shorty. You got niggas waiting. He said, my answer's no. I ain't scared. It's just I'm saying if I do take a L, it'll fuck up my situation. I got an independent deal, Mook. I'm trying to make a hit. I got an album coming. Click. I don't want to hear that shit. What the fuck? I gotta get this paid. That 25K on the way? No fucking way. I get a call the next day. Heard this nigga wanna play. Okay, we did the contract signing and whatnot, and that's how y'all sitting here looking at young twat. I know I said I retired. I'm apologizing to my fans, but for 25 grand, I figured you'd understand. But then, I'm in a lose-lose situation. Because I murdered Mook and he the third string replacement. Y'all expected me to kill him. Y'all don't know he correct. Whatever's lower than the underdog, he lower than that. So when he do spit his shit and say something okay-ish, it's gonna sound 10 times better because it's going against the greatest. And I do think I'm the greatest. I believe in the hype. That's why every time you hear me, I compare me to Mike. Example. Remember AI crossed Mike out of sneakers? It seemed so much worse because we didn't think Mike had a weakness. Or for that one move AI got his fame, they forgot Jordan had 35 and still won that game. You know what I'm saying? So I repeated him proud. When he was young, he was a bum. No pants and no hobbies. Dirty clothes, Lysol in his hair, his nose snotty. Bitches wouldn't even touch him, said he had the cooties. Niggas will snatch his hat off his head and play Salucci. On the basketball court, he was pussy, small cat. They take his rap, he turned Ricky like, give me my ball back. But if you had dope, boy, you couldn't get your ball back. You gonna forever be a son. You should live in a ball sack. And you talk about all your AKs and ARs and shotguns, 19s that you spray off. Give me a metaphor, punchline. You ain't never done crimes. Word is, he had an encounter with one time. And it wasn't for no gunning or busting a shot. It's because he ain't go to court for a summons he got. You not a Don, red and white octagon. Stop! This is not who you are. Now. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3. Should I do it later or should I just laugh now? Because he just reiterated what I stated my last round. All that rah-rah shit, how you be hooded and masked down, it sound cute, but shut it up because I'm starting to get mad now. They say Murda went to school, I ain't a hustler, ball listen. After homeroom, I was 8-ball pitching, had all my horns clicking. I was in class making switches. I'm throwing Peter point threes, the teacher point to me, and I can still answer the question of who is Charles Dickens. That's an author, by the way. But if y'all really pay attention to the shit this nigga say, y'all realize he say the same shit a different way. One round he killed the nigga because he sparked the band. Next round he kill a nigga because he hawked them down. Next round he kill a nigga because he forced them to drown. Well, if you doing all this killing, how the fuck you ain't in jail right now? How you get dollars, ain't got $6 for bail right now? You make me sick. Somebody get me a ginger ale right now. Fans said get on YouTube, let's see what he got. After 5 minutes, I couldn't even watch. I needed to stop. I even let my girl listen. She like, he ain't hot. I even tried to give you props, believe it or not. I said, baby, you don't know who this is? This young hotness. She said, I don't give a fuck who that is. Son garbage. Ever since LeBron, these youngins got the disease of thinking they can come from high school and just hop in the league. That's till they come across the MVP. And I gladly designate that ass and show them college should have been their speed. Sure enough, I'm sick of hearing this mumbo jumbo from he catching bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please. I got some real in these heads. stop talking out. You be blowing the trigger. Please, you wouldn't squeeze if you was half boa constrictor. Battle between me and... You know who the victor, and you know who the victim. We all know it's this nigga. He step a pinky toe past Philly, they wouldn't notice this nigga. I'm noticed everywhere. Let's blame that on my nose getting bigger. He say he don't battle, but you up here like you nice. Now, either something's loose in there, or them braids is too tight. Cause that's like a nigga that ain't never threw a punch in his life, thinking he about to just win a fight with Kimbo Slice. That thing ain't right. With this paper, I ball like Rafer. Skip through my loo, stomp his gums out, and hope they don't stick to my shoe. Heard the rapping, he heard the ratchet, his heart converged, collapsing, pockets tapped it, all he had was Curtis Jackson. He got rushed to the trauma, here come his mama. What happened? Man, his heart stopped. Now what his heart gonna need is murder backwards. And that's murder with an A at the end. Think about that for a second. Say I'ma win. That's a drum. Easy. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Right. Last round, I saw it all on your face, Duke. You was tight. You was thinking, this is the longest 3 minutes of my life. You was right. But if you thought 3 minutes ain't burned right, imagine how long that ride gonna feel on the turnpike. Y'all gas hot. Sad I had to like this little nigga. It's unfortunate too, cause I like this little nigga. You know the feeling you get when you whipping your small son? It's hurting you cause it's hurting him, but you know it's gonna help in the long run. But you gotta teach them a lesson before they get too stubborn. My flow like a retarded kid getting his dick licked by his mother. You ain't impressive with all that aggressive shit that ain't clear. You want to impress me? Jump up in the air and stay there. Believe me, there's viewers out there that hate my guts. You said I lost to Mills, Artie, Jones, and Lux. They would love nothing better than to vote for you. I trust, but what you said tonight, it just wasn't enough. Tough. Even your Philly people that want to support you, that thought you could pull it off and say something resourceful, they shaking their head like even his best shot was awful. So it's sad when the city of brotherly love gonna want to abort you. You was better off just letting me extort you. At least you could have made an excuse saying I forced you, but losing toe to toe, head to head for the bread. How you gonna explain this to your kids when you try and put them to bed? And wait, what I even gotta prove to you dudes? I've won so much that naturally y'all want me to lose. But if I lose, y'all be disappointed to see me come to an end. So think again, and you'll realize subconsciously you want me to win. Hiding the pen, he wouldn't make it past the holding cell to start negotiating, turning into Samuel. How in the hell you talking prison and can't do jail? Can you do the tombs, the bookings at least? They ain't even process his papers yet, he ready to speak. What's sad is, you only pinch for disturbing the peace. He like, give me a sheet. I tell it all if it give me release. I can tell you all the shit that's going down in the street. I can tell you all the hustlers that got it for cheap. I can tell you why they put Joey to head to sleep. Now I want to where they sleep. Right on Broad and Gerard. House number 363. You ain't even gotta use no stairs. It's door right there, 1B. You rat. But this New York state of mind is embedded, trying to make me forget it. Be a waste of time, watch out the window open. He thought he crept slow, poke his head up, I'm dead up. See me let go, curtain closed, no, won't be no next show. Less Biggie Smalls as a guest, then I guess so. I got some brims that keep a handful of blades. They had cut a nigga like they had a handful of spades. Gonna commit suicide, smell like grenade, cut off both your legs, draw inside a wave, fuck a crackhead with AIDS while she on the 5 day.